Hi.
It's funny because you left, but I'm going to a big carpet where Tina is going to be there. I saw her ex-lover right here.
Oh, yes, send my love.
So funny.
Can you send my love?
Do you still?
Are they here? Are people here then?
I think I don't know what they're doing. No, I
So
can't
last
do it.
season,
I
so
can't do
sad.
it if they are here. I'm afraid. Is Trigger here? Do you guys know?
I mean,
I think so.
Probably. I'm going to check. I can't say for sure. But are you watching
I
it
think they've pretty much secured their audience by now.
Yeah. Last season, I think. It's like.
I think they've done good.
Right. Okay. Right.
Big mistake to kill me off.
Right.
Now you and she has you have something in common. And you're both blown to bits.
Yeah.
So
That was a fun one.
In Intruders, you
We're going to do the two of them.
Oh, great. She is so good at this. She's going to do the smart stuff, and I'll do the comedy.
Random questions. No worries. How are you?
Good.
Can I get you?
we were saying since it's such a new show, we don't know much about it. Can you tell us a little about your characters?
My character is really hard to talk about because if I told you everything about it, I'd have to kill you.
No one's going to.
Oh, no, I'd have to kill her.
Well, that's true. He'd have to. He'd need to kill me.
It'd be totally worth
He
it.
wouldn't kill me.
Totally worth it.
He's my shepherd.
There's
As
nothing
his
you
job
shall
in his
want.
own way. Yes.
It is my job to kill people.
Yes, it is.
I am an assassin.
I know you are. You're a covert agent
I am.
working for our specific kind of 1%.
Yes,
A
very
secret society.
dodgy, crazy people.
Who are capable of controlling, to a certain extent, immortality. That's all I can say about them. But there's a great range to my role, from broken winged bird, vulnerable, kind of tragic implosion of a personality, to kind of Machiavellian and above the law, above morality, but very passion-driven, and ultimately kind of that's her hubris, is her passion. She's not cold or haughty. She's really like everything is driven by like desire and want. So it's very interesting. It's like no other role I've ever had to take on, and I've loved it.
So having such a personality shift in the character, do you require some sort of preparation? Do you do anything to make such a paradigm shift in the person that you are on screen?
I say to James, hit me, punch me really hard. No.
Does he?
No, he's a gentleman. No, I have to whip myself. It's all in the preparation of the character. Like any other performance, you have to do your homework, but then when you come to the set, you have to kind of let it fly instinctually. So you see what happens on the day, and that's where the magic kind of happens, because you've put the pieces of the puzzle together, but then it comes to life and stops being this kind of cardboard two-dimensional thing on the page and becomes the living thing that we do together. And so I don't know exactly what he's going to do, so it's going to affect what I'm going to do, and then we discover it there.
See?
Uh-huh.
My character is less about that. It's more about peeling back. Sorry for the question. It's more about peeling back the layers of the onion. He seems one way, but he's altogether another way.
It's from the trailers, it looks like, okay,
I'm just wasting-
you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. And I know in a lot of shows I've seen you in, you play, quote-unquote, the bad guy, for lack of a better term. Do you ever get tired of that and want to just play, the nice guy? Or is it fun to play these roles?
I mean, it's fun to act.
It's just
right?
fun to have.
And
Oh,
then
okay.
It's fun to be in really good projects and
Yeah.
do interesting people, and then it's fun to find the human being behind the mask of the character, whether it be good or bad. Who's really there, who's really unique. So I don't think of the characters as bad guys or good guys.
Well, I think bad guy was probably an incorrect term to use, because you may have different motivations and they may feel justified. And though it comes across as a bad guy, but you're not a bad guy. You're doing what you think is right. It just doesn't look to perhaps us or the protagonist as a good thing.
I'm sorry, it's just because I know they're going to pull people so fast here.
Sure.
I'm so sorry. Cosplay, what are you going to wear? If you were wearing cosplay here at Comic Con?
If I was wearing a costume?
Cosplay. That's what they call it.
Costume play? Okay.
You put a mask on, you roam around the convention center.
Oh. I have
do
to
it.
have a mask?
People do
Well,
it.
like dress up, people dress up as cartoon characters.
I think I would dress up as Nurse Chapel from Star Trek, the original. Yeah, played by Gene Roddenberry's wife. Yeah. I did it one time for Halloween. It was fun. If you'll notice, in Romeo and Michelle, when we come out in our new clothes at the end of the reunion, I am wearing a Star Trek like insignia and like a blue shimmery little mini dress. So anyway. yeah, that's my childhood thing. Was I love the old Star Trek. We'd watch the reruns together, me and my dad. So
We're gonna go back and actually finish this process. Just wrap it up. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to go back into the whole, not so much a bad guy as a
so
character
for
with
me, what I'm
a
interested
totally different
in-
motivation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in shades of grey, really, rather than black or white. And so, whether it's darker or the lighter angel of that, I'm interested in complexity.
Well, even when you seem evil on screen, you've got a layer and a subtlety to it that really sells it. It's not just two-dimensionally, mean, bad. It's, there's more
should
to
be my
you.
agent. You should be my agent. Let's talk after this.
I'm open to the idea.
Right.
I'll buy you dinner.
Yeah.
How soon in
You too.
the
You're welcome.
series will we learn the real motivation behind what these intruders are and what their origin is? And I'm assuming most of it probably through you, but
Well, no,
Perhaps
most
not.
Well,
Or
we see
perhaps
through
not.
the collision of all the major characters.
yeah,
One character.
everybody intersects
Yeah.
in surprising ways that you're not going to be able to see coming. Really. So you'll learn more and more. I think by the third episode, you'll know a lot more than you know in the first. The second sort of stretches it out a little bit more. You get some more information fed to you. But it's meant to be that you're in the same situation as Jack Leland. You're the everyman, normal person who never thought there was anything paranormal possible in life. And then it starts happening all around him, and what is going on, and why is his wife acting crazy, and who are these strange people? And everything starts kind of coming together. But you're not meant to figure it all out right away, because then what would be the fun of it? What would be left for you, So,
And I fully expect with Julie Gardner and James Morgan behind it that we are going to be blindsided several times per episode.
yeah, you're going to not see some certain things happen in it that you're going to be like, whoa, they did that? Are you kidding me? Yes.
And are you having more fun playing somebody with multiple personalities than, say, on Falling Skies, where, that's a great character. It's a lot of fun, but is it more fun to have basically two roles at once?
Listen, the Falling Skies character I love playing because I love her personality. She is really fun and gutsy and surprising, and she has a certain lightness, which I really enjoy, even though she's, tough.
Well, she's Pope's equal in a lot of ways. They're like, the male-female version of one
Yeah,
another.
so I love her charisma, and I love the writing of her. That being said, I'm getting to be a part of the inception of this project, and I'm an integral part of it as it goes forward. We're the sort of the founding characters of this story, and it could move forward and become something really big, I think. And creatively, I'm originating the show with the character, and I'm loving that. It's different. It's not as light and cheeky, but it's satisfying in a very different artistic way.
Last question, guys.
The home, is there anything about the home, the actual home that you had in Toronto? Something interesting about the film?
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah. It was in Vancouver. Well, I think they shot all of our scenes in this beautiful architectural home, but it was always cold there. It was always cold because it has all this glass, and it's always got the trees sort of coming in. So it was kind of creepy to work in, which was nice. It was very modern and beautiful, but also creepy and chilly, and so it added to the atmosphere of our story of this kind of love that's kind of breaking down and what's going on.
And are you in the room too?
I was just thinking that I never go. I don't have a home.
No, oh no.
I think I sleep in my car.
Isn't there some point late in it or in your apartment or something?
No, I'm in a hotel room.
hotel-
I'm very
hotel room,
dodgy
yeah.
character. Very dodgy.
If I was your agent, you'd have a place to stay. You're just selling. I'll give you my car, we'll talk.
That's
But you
what
come
I'm
into our
talking
home at
about.
one point.
I come into your home,
Yes.
but you don't come to my home.
No.
That's
Thank
season
you,
2,
guys.
maybe.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
picture, guys. So I think-
Okay.
James, should we get together?
Oh, yeah.